call to order the Tuesday, October 4th Committee of the Whole meeting. Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Gustafson. Here. Kane.
Yes, I can hear you.
Elko.
Here.
Petty. Here. Clock.
Here.
Dunn.
Yes, I can barely hear you.
Thank you.
Approval of minutes. I believe these would be approval of the September 20th Committee of the Whole minutes. The motion to approve.
So moved.
Second,
Kane.
I said second.
Yep, she's calling the roll already.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes,
Elko.
Yes.
Clock.
Yes.
Petty. Yes. Dunn.
Yes.
Gustafson.
Yes,
Is that everyone? Item 4, public comment. Anyone wish to participate in public comment this evening's Committee of the Whole meeting? Moving to new business. We only have one item tonight. It's 5.1. It's discussion and recommendation to the board, acquisition of a 2022 Nissan Rogue Sport under the terms of the village's master lease agreement with Enterprise Fleet Management. This to be a vehicle used by the code enforcement community development officer at a quoted price of $28,929.32.
I got a question, Scott.
Yes, sir.
Regarding this. What type of outfitting will this need in addition to the quoted price for the vehicle?
We would outfit, all we would do to it is outfit it with a laptop mounting stand. We have procured the exact same type of computer. It's called a Tough Book that we use for the police department, and it would have the same computer mounting stand and wireless access point installed that the police officers have. That would be the only modification we're making to it, is a computer laptop mounting stand.
Okay, so is that something that's going to be an additional cost outside of this leasing agreement that we need to vote on as well?
We've already procured all the equipment and we'll handle the installation internally.
Oh, okay, good. All right. That's the only question I had. Thank you.
What about marking here? Putting any markings on it?
We could just do like the public works vehicle, we do Village Roscoe code enforcement on the side, but again, we'll handle it ourselves.
Okay. Do we need any type of lighting?
We have not traditionally.
Is it no
Oh,
flashing
okay,
yellow or
yellow
anything?
If so directed, we can do it, but I don't believe that we have had that in code enforcement in the past. I don't know, I don't have a firm answer for you on that. I haven't looked into it. It's not proposed right now. It's just,
There's not a need for it.
I don't think there's a need for it.
I wonder. Make a motion to send on to the board 5.1.
There's a second?
Second,
I think Stacy. Any further discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
Kane.
yes,
Malco.
Yes.
Dunn.
Yes.
Clock.
Yes.
Gustafson.
yes,
Petty.
yes.
Motion passes 6-0. Any old business in the committee of the whole? Any public comment? And no need for executive session.
Just one
Yeah.
second, sorry.
You bet.
You had put in the box here, the memo for Halloween.
You bet.
It was an informational thing, and then we will have to vote on a permit.
No,
That's
you will not.
everything?
There's nothing that rises to the level of board
Okay.
action. That's been given to you for informational purposes and has been submitted to chief. There's not a street closure and there's not fireworks. Those are two items the village
Okay.
is required to approve. But we want you, I mean, obviously, we're permitting our own event here, but we should make sure we're taking all the same steps. And so really, we're just providing that to keep you in the loop and in the know. And forgive me, would you like, and authored the memo? I don't know if you'd like to, I think I raced through a recap at the last meeting, if you'd like. And if you'd like to take a moment to update everyone on the event, because it is shaping up to be spectacular. It is.
I think, well, I mean, everything's pretty much in the memo unless someone has more specific questions. I know the main concern was, the parking and overflow parking, which I think Scott addressed in his drawing, but if anyone has any more specific questions, I'm more than happy to answer them.
It'll just be a kind of a wait and see as to how much traffic is generated, as to what we'll need regarding traffic control or.
Yeah, I think we would probably fill the areas that are within the boundaries of the existing park first, as far as on-street usage of Windflower there. I think what I've indicated graphically in the measurements I use to determine a vehicle capacity is only up to the first driveway, and we can post a sign, no parking beyond this driveway. I think that's just a courtesy. And again, we will communicate the event and the hours of the event and everything with the residents, but perhaps not have them park from that first driveway on. There are 4 residences at the far east end of Windflower. But even at that, we can get 120 vehicles parked on with our existing parking lot and Windflower. And we could certainly accommodate up to 120 more. We could do more than that. And I think that would indeed be overflow, and we can make a determination if we need to start routing people over there. If we fill out the rest of it, I've already discussed with Chief, and she said they could have an officer available to serve as ensuring safe crossing of the roadway. I think we'll do some nominal erection of some snow fencing to define the boundaries of the temporary fencing and sort of a center line divider, because the way it's set up now would be sort of 2 60-foot bays of parking, running as long as we needed them to. Sure.
And I know you have lots of volunteers lined up for this, but as a staff question, in addition to police officers for traffic control, are there any overtime costs anticipated for this? Any idea?
Yes.
Yes, there will be overtime in Public Works and overtime for Janelle. But Troy, Scott, and I, and who else will be there? Vic, I think we're all.
We're gonna pick up, you bet.
So, so yeah, there will be, I think Troy is gonna have 1 or 2, and he can correct me if I'm wrong, additional employees there for probably 4 hours.
Thank you.
Yep.
Will there be a need for parking lot attendance type of thing to?
Mike, would you like to volunteer?
I would. I'm gonna be there anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna have valet parking, I think. Just kidding.
I don't know, Mike, I was thinking about that, whether you have someone like pointing, come down and park here. I think we'll, what I'd like to do is get the area mowed down, rolled, and get some fencing set up, and maybe take a look at how we can even spray some stuff on the ground as well. We can see if it appears to be a self-explanatory parking area. Certainly we have someone there assuring that there's safe crossing. If it looks at all confusing, I can stroll over there and start guiding people around.
I'm sure we can find some people.
There seem to be a lot of volunteer.
Absolutely. A lot of parents are actually jump right on board with common sense too.
One thing I heard today, I was in talking to Ann, telling her the pumpkins were in for Bud and Sue's. She gave me I said, how much money have we spent? And we're in the ballpark of $2,900 right now.
We got more.
For Halloween?
Yeah, we got more.
No, it was 1,900,
Oh, you're off. See?
not
Yeah.
29. Not 29.
1,900.
Well, thank you.
Well, no, I just, I didn't want, 2,900 is a lot. I'll
We
spend,
spent 1,900 so far.
yeah, 1,900 so far. I think we can expect to probably spend total of, when all is said and done, $2,500.
Because of the posters coming in, right? So
Right.
maybe that's where I got the
Yep.
2,000.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
See how it goes.
Well, that's gonna be great, and thank you so much to all that have been involved.
Absolutely.
Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Please call the roll.
Hawk,
Yes.
Gustafson,
Yes.
Petty,
Yes.
King,
Yes,
Malaco,
Yes.
Con.
And I'm marking up the 4x8 right now. I'll send it out before I go.
I have a friend of mine, that's got a really cool green.
Perfect. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Big tire.